So this is my final activity in quantitative methods 323 submitted to Kyrene Dison and I am Adsmin Dito Lama, BSIS 3B. ANOVA, Analysis of Variance. ANOVA is a powerful statistic tool for comparing the means of three more groups and identify significant differences by analyzing both variation between groups, within groups. It helps determine if observed differences are due to actual factors or random chance. ANOVA simplifies comparison by testing all groups simultaneously, reducing the risk of error compared to a multiple individual test. When significant differences are detected, follow-up analysis like post hoc tests that can clarify where these differences exist. This makes ANOVA essential for various fields from education to medicine and beyond. When is ANOVA used? ANOVA is a vital statistical method used to compare the means of three or more groups, helping determine if differences are significant. It is particularly useful in experimental and observational studies, where multiple groups and conditions are involved. By, by analyzing variability both within the between group, ANOVA avoid the risk errors associated with a multiple t-test. It is commonly applied in fields such as education, medicine, agriculture, and business, making it an essential tool for identifying and understanding growth difference effectively. How do you use ANOVA? ANOVA or analyze of variance is used to compare the three or more different significantly significant between difference between them. To apply ANOVA, start by defining a null hypothesis or all group means are equal and the alternative hypothesis at least one group means is different. Then ensure ensure the assumption like normality and independence and equal variances are met. Next, calculate the F static by analyzing the variance between groups relatives to the variance with groups. Finally, compare of F statistic to the critical value or the use of p-value to determine significance. If the if the p-value is less than significance level, example 0.05, reject the null hypothesis and conduct post hoc tests to identify which group differ. What are the sum of the application where they can use ANOVA? ANOVA is widely applied in various fields to analyze growth difference in education. It compares student performance under different teaching methods in health. It evaluates the differences of multiple treatment or medication. In agriculture, ANOVA assesses the impact of fertilizers or irrigation methods on crop yield. The business it is help analyze sales performance across region or marketing strategies. Overall, ANOVA is a versatile tool for identifying significant difference in a group means, making it essential for data-driven decision making and research practical application. Describe the real world scenario where they can use the ANOVA. A company runs three different making campaigns to boost product sales and want to determine which campaign is the most effective. Here's the how ANOVA would be used. Variables, dependent variable types of making campaign, campaign A, campaign B, campaign C. Data type, categorical, nominal. Independent variable, number of units sold after each campaign. Data type continuous, numerical. Steps, number one is the company collects sales data for each campaign from multiple regions. Number two, ANOVA use to compare the average number of units sold across the three campaigns. Three, the null hypothesis or H0, H the 0 H0 states that mean sales for all campaigns are equal, while the alternative hypothesis is HAH and AHA suggests that the at least one campaign needs a different mean sales value. Outcome: if the ANOVA test shows significant difference, the company can perform post hoc test example Turkey's HSD to identify which campaigns out, outperform to others. This insight helps the company focus on the most effective marketing strategy to minimize sales. And thank you. That's for all.